Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
So I received a $3 tip from an anonymous tipper. I saw someone make a suggestion focusing on an algorithm during DSP versus the internet. Instead of doing user submissions, browse the trending page. I mean, we could do that, but then what's the point? Here's the point, okay? That channel, no matter what I react to, I'm not going to make money on it unless it's like a documentary that's already okay on YouTube. Any of this content I'm reacting to is going to get claimed. So it doesn't matter what I react to, you see, everything gets claimed. So at least if I say we're going to do user submissions, DSP versus the internet once a week, people have incentive to become a member to support the channel because they get to make the show. If I'm just reacting to random clips off of suggested, then what's the incentive of anyone to support the channel at all? Right? You have to understand this is yes, it's nice, but it can't just be like a side hobby that I'm taking away from my business. It has to be another part of the business. I have to think of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, that, oh, maybe those clips would be a little bit more entertaining. Sure, and basically I'd make absolutely no money on anything that I put out on the channel then. So then why am I going to do it at all? Might as well just not do the channel. You know? You understand? I hope that makes sense. It's, you know, you have to understand that it's not, this is not me dicking around on the internet. This is me trying to actually start interesting business ventures and things. You know, it's a lot of work. That DSP Reacts channel, it's a lot of work. It's a whole major stream a week. It's going through everyone's suggestions and making a playlist and setting it up and doing all that. It's having now new review style content. Like, for example, tonight I'm reviewing the Justice League movie over there. And then later in the week, I got to watch The Whale, and I'm going to review that. We got a big long-form React event coming this weekend. You know, it's work. And, you know, it's business. I got to get paid for the work. It can't just be I react to everything and then everything gets claimed that I wasted my time doing it. You see? Okay. No, make no exaggeration. I definitely launched DSP Reacts at exactly the right time. You want to know why? Because last month, February, was the slowest month of the year on YouTube. For views, for ads, for everything. There was nothing going on. Games were, like, really slow except for Hogwarts. That was it. So if I didn't launch DSP Reacts last month, I actually would have had my slowest month in like, years. But because I launched DSP Reacts, it made up for the fact that the gaming was slow. And I actually had a pretty darn good month in comparison. So it went from like what would have been kind of disastrous because there's no games out to something pretty darn good, you know. Now imagine if I couldn't make any profit off of what I did on the React channel. Yes, I'm watching The Whale. So a viewer donated a digital copy of the Brendan Fraser movie The Whale, and I'll be watching it soon. Probably not tonight. Probably either tomorrow night or Tuesday or Thursday night, and I'm probably gonna review it Friday night. Slayer says you need to do a certain amount of fights to make progress in brawler training.
Go. I got the drip. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.